Hi, I am Shive, and while this is not the fastest race in the whole history of Star Citizen, it is currently the third fastest race on the leaderboards, but it is the fastest 350-hour run there is. You'll find that most of my boost is gonna disappear on the gates, I believe 4, 5, and 6. You'll also see me activate Concept here in a bit, just as I clear ring 3 here. The reason being that you cannot do this maneuver otherwise. Concept slows you down and it prevents drift when you boost on turn. Here I do a Tokyo Drift maneuver. It's kind of hard to get the right amount of angle there, so that, well, first of all, so you don't hit the building, but also just so you don't slow down too much or have too much speed. It's kind of difficult. So now that I've used like 60 of my boost, I don't actually have to use a whole lot more boost until next time I get back to 4, 5, 6. Yeah, what I try to do that is just check the point with my ass, but instead I hit the ring. It is technically better as it stops my ship and I break, since I don't take any damage. But yeah, it's something I need a lot more work on. It is not the most beautiful races. It's fast. It gets the job done, but it's not a beautiful race. Like, there's so many rings that could be cut closer. Like, look how many meters there. Like, I could fit 1.5 350 hours in there. Like, yeah, it's not good. Right here, that spot between 19 and 18, you could hit the self-destruct, and just as you reach ring 20 here, you will die. And you can get a full tank back of boost. That has been my go-to tactic for a while, because I simply couldn't do this. I had to use so much boost, so I needed like 3 tanks of boost to do this race. So I would kill myself at the end of lap 1 and 2. But here I go for a 1 kill strategy, or 1 death strategy rather. I die unfortunately at lap 3. I kind of forget to kill myself. I guess it's over the stress after I hit ring 3 there and did that major fuck up there. Couldn't kind of focus after that, I guess. It's just, in many ways, it's just a disaster on this, but I don't have anything better to show because it's just that hard, and I only have that much practice on the track. This bit here is easy for me though, because it's the same as on record, so it feels good and natural. Here I go for a little bit more of a traditional gate 12, but I still do it in such a way that you kind of can't see the ring, like here. I don't know if it's hard to do. It's definitely hard to cut it close, to make like a really sweet turn. It's one of the harder ones. I think if you put in the time, you can get the fastest time possible with 350R. I don't think the M50's potential is as high. It's just much harder to utilize the 350R. The skill required is overwhelming in many ways. While drifting is fun and it feels rewarding after you've done it, it's frustrating, isn't it? Try to notice how I go upwards, sorta, after I do ring 20, it's something that happens every time, and it's simply when you take your nose and you pitch upwards while you're doing a yaw, you'll find that your ship is going upwards, or if you do a pitch down, you'll find that your ship just goes downwards. And I don't mean like it's pointing downwards so it goes downwards like that, but it sort of strafes automatically. And it comes down to some wonky physics that I don't think they have looked at yet, which I'll probably talk about later or make a video about because it's a bug. So let's see, what more is there to talk about? Oh yeah, I don't go for all shortcuts. Some of them are just not practical to do because they require boost, and boost is really scarce, as I've already like indirectly said. So I die here and at ring 12, and since that is only like 1/6 of the track left, it means I have a lot of boost to burn, and I could actually have taken a shortcut, which I didn't. But I just don't have the experience with it. I haven't done it, and since I was on a semi-good time here with my only 1 death and 2 random ass crashes and no good turns, I felt like I couldn't take the risk. I had a glory run right here. So right here, you see to the right of ring 15 here, there's 2 antennas. I could go over those and down through gate 16 there, but I don't do that because some reasons. Instead I burn all the boost here. I could even burn more there. And burn some more here. Yeah. I think I saved a little bit too much for the rest here. I think I'll actually end up having too much boost, so sad. And see again how I just fly upwards there. It's nice to do because it gives like a nice clean path down through 21. And if you don't have clean paths, and you have obstacles in the way, stuff gets messy. Because you can't really dodge around it, can you? Yeah, 350, yeah. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I've been Shive, and you've been you. GG! Bye bye!